apologize for being late. I'm down the hall in courtroom 1. I actually saw Lindsay coming into the back of courtroom 1 because I'm like, oh no, we're doing murder in here. You want to be at the happy courtroom down the hall in circuit court. Again, my name is Fran Gull. I'm the presiding judge in the Superior Court Veterans Court program. A couple of housekeeping matters just so I don't forget. On the back of your program are sponsors. And we are so grateful for the sponsors that provide emotional support, financial support, prayers, hopes, dreams to all of our veterans. Fort Wayne Christmas Bureau, who provides a gift that is in each of your gift bags. The Allen Circuit Court Problem Solving Court Incorporated Foundation, which provides financial assistance as well. The Vet Court Drug Court Works Foundation, which provides financial assistance to our veterans. And thank you to Wayne High School JROTC Color Guard for coming in and presenting the colors to us. Another little housekeeping matter, Mission Barbecue is a tremendous supporter of veterans. Not just local veterans, but veterans across the country. I have the privilege tomorrow of flying with about 87 veterans to go to Washington, D.C. for their honor flight. And Mission Barbecue has been a tremendous partner with us in honor flight, providing dinner for us at the FDR Memorial. And they are also here today to provide lunch to our veterans. So before you leave, they are in the back of the courtroom. Please tell them thank you. Please utilize their services because they support you. And please enjoy lunch on them. Thank you to Mission Barbecue for your generosity. So a couple of things in closing. You may not know much about me. I have been involved in our Veterans Court since its inception. I am the daughter of a career Air Force Master Sergeant who is buried at the National Cemetery in Monterey, California. I am the sister of a career Coast Guard Petty Officer. I am the sister of a career Army Sergeant, Master Sergeant, who was killed in action and is buried in Arlington. I am the niece of a career Air Force Captain who was shot down in Vietnam, is on the Vietnam Wall, and is buried in Arlington. I'm the auntie of 4 career nephews that are currently serving. First sergeant in the Army, sergeant in the Army, another sergeant in the Army, and a sergeant in the Air Force. So he's kind of the outlier there with all of the, but he followed in his grandfather's footsteps in joining the Air Force. I'm also the mother of a first sergeant in the Army who is now retired and is currently serving his country in the Department of Homeland Security. I was raised on Air Force bases across these great United States as well as across the country. So I have seen firsthand your sacrifices, ladies and gentlemen, and the sacrifices of your family. Because I was there when my dad got deployed 1 billion times to 1 billion different places, and my brother and my nephews. So I saw firsthand all of the sacrifices that you have made and that your families have made. And I'm so grateful to you for those sacrifices. You know that you represent that 1% of our population that has volunteered. 1% of the population that signed your name on a dotted line, agreeing to sacrifice your own life if called upon, if necessary, in the service of your country. 1%. You took an oath to defend your country from all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that includes the enemy from within that you have been battling so courageously, as Judge Hand indicates. This is hard work, and it takes a lot of courage to get into recovery, to stay into recovery, to embrace recovery, and to do the hard work to get whole again. Because you sacrificed in the military and suffered. And we are delighted to see you becoming whole again. A former vet court graduate told me something that has stuck with me for a very long period of time. He said, I have to live this life. I can live it angry. I can live it locked up in prison or in jail, or I'll be dead. Or I could get myself together and be a positive role model for these other veterans that are coming home from war and from service overseas. You too can be that positive role model. You too have fought that enemy from within and you've won. You've won. You veterans bring a very unique sense of values and traditions to the table. Very unique. You all know from being in the military what the mission is, right? The mission is to take and hold the objective. And you were trained to take and hold the objective. And your objective now is to firmly plant yourselves as great American citizens, and please do not retreat from that. You've come far too long, far too far to retreat. Judge Hand, myself, our teams, your supporters, the people in this courtroom, showering you with love and gifts, are so very proud of all of you and all of your hard work. Please do not retreat. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You've won. Please enjoy. We have some